So we won't look like idiots. That'll be nice.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Snapshot. Here with a large group. This is the entire CNH team plus the Health and Community Solutions Division Director.
Well done. Yes.
Did I get a title correct?
Touchdown.
That is the first time I've ever gotten anyone's title correct other than my own.
It's probably because our names used to be so
I know,
close
it's not Chris Kenny. I don't know what your new last name is.
Soulard. Soulard.
And as you just said that, it's going to pop up across the screen.
Great, yeah.
Kelly Soulard, who is the Division Director, which oversees...
Or Christina Soulard, one of the two.
What did I say, Kelly? Oh, Take two.
I look like a Kelly. It's okay.
I got your title right, your name wrong. Oh my goodness.
Are we even 2 minutes in?
Yeah, no, we're not.
That's a new record, I think.
All right. We're here with Christina, the Division Director, and the entire CNH team to talk about the Financial Empowerment Center, which is a kind of a brand new initiative. What are we calling it? A new initiative, a new service, a new thing?
I think probably the best way to put it, it's a new approach and not really a new philosophy. It's really what we've been doing. It's a way just to formalize it and hopefully expand it to more members of the community.
All right. And I met with Effie and Laura, and we should kind of, I guess, introduce everybody. Effie Granberry. Granberry. It's an awesome name. It really is. Granberry. Effie Granberry. Laura St. Louis, another cool name. I just think St. Louis is a cool name.
I do too.
And Christina, say your last name again?
Soulard.
Soulard. Veronica Turian. So I met with you two about this, so I have some general ideas, but I thought it would be good for people to hear about it. One thing that struck me was pointing out that the foreclosure prevention crisis, we can kind of see the end of the tunnel. We see the light at the end of the tunnel. Things are slowly getting better, which is good. We just wrote a press release, which hopefully should hit the same day you're seeing this, that talks about we ended up serving over 1,000 people, 1,000 families with foreclosure prevention services over the last...
Since 2008.
So several years. And luckily those numbers are dropping off substantially. So, so allowing our CNH group to get back to kind of what they're supposed to be doing, help people get into homes. So that's still the overarching CNH thing, right? Is helping low to moderate income families and individuals become homeowners. But surrounding that goal, there's all kinds of other financial things that people need help with. Is that one of the cool things about CNH is that there's this wraparound stuff. You don't just get money to help buy a house. They teach you how to avoid predatory lending, how to build a household budget, how to fix your toilets. You don't have to pay a plumber to fix your toilet.
Yes.
On. So the areas that we're expanding, which I thought, again, really, really cool, is specifically student loan, helping people avoid student loan, and then what do you do once you got a giant student loan? Helping our current military personnel and veterans with some specific programming and services that are available to them towards home ownership. And then the third is the credit.
Yeah, it's financial empowerment. So it would be encompassing individualized and customized coaching program for those who want to improve their credit and budget.
What was the impetus? Was it just now that the foreclosure stuff is kind of letting up, what can we focus on again, or what was the impetus to get this going?
Well, as we mentioned earlier, since 2008, CNH has really been driven towards foreclosure prevention. And so as those numbers started to significantly decrease, I mean, back in the peak we were serving over 150 files per case manager. And so it was quite large. And so, but certainly as things dwindled, what I did as a program manager is to see what are the identified needs that as we've gone along, not only assisting with the foreclosure crisis, but also really helping people become sustainable homeowners here in Newaygo County. What are the identified needs that we had discovered and unearthed that exist within our community? And what seemed to keep rising up to the surface is the fact that many families in the community are not just seeking home ownership, but they're really seeking financial empowerment. And what does that mean? Well, it means them to be able to feel that they have a handle on their finances, not only for themselves, but their household and their family as a complete unit.
Well, and just to add to that too, more from an internal factor, one thing that Veronica said to me when I joined the team was, you guys were talking about what do we want to be when we grow up? You know, CNH has been around now for 20 years, which is amazing for a nonprofit, but still kind of young in a sense. I mean, young enough to be flexible, to be adaptable to the needs that are identified, which is great, but also around long enough to develop a very solid reputation for services so that there's been trust built with the community, and we just want to find even more ways to honor that trust and provide more services.